Hey guys, it's me, Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. And in this particular video, I want to talk to you about how to become a rock star. Alright, and so when we talk about a rock star, I'm sure you've seen people, not super media moguls. However, even the super media moguls will tell you that everything that I'm going to talk to you about in this video is necessary to get to where they are. But even for, I guess, the average Joe or the average Sarah, the tips that I'm going to give you in today's video are going to be crucial and beneficial for you becoming a rock star in whatever it is that you do, whatever your profession might be. You can be a school teacher, you can be a utilities worker. It really doesn't matter. What really matters is how you show up in the world. And so today in this video, I want to talk to you about three things. And one of those, the first thing I want to talk to you about, is defining a definitive goal, or your definitive goals could be plural. Also talking about new knowledge. That's going to be the second thing we're going to talk about: new knowledge and new wisdom. And the third thing that I want to talk to you about is coaches and mentors. But when we talk about our definitive goals, your definitive goals can be personal development goals. For example, one of my personal development goals is to soon begin learning the Spanish language. And not just be able to understand the Spanish language, but to be able to read and write it fluently. That's my ultimate goal in terms of one of my major personal development goals. And I want you guys to check back with me in a couple of months or a year or so to see how I'm doing. And if I'm not up to speed, then that lets you know that I haven't been focused on my goal, and you guys can hold me accountable. But your goals can be personal development. It can be your financial goals, what you want to save over the next month, over the next quarter, 6 months, or even a year. Or it could even be a weight loss goal. Say you want to lose 10 pounds in the next 60 days. Whatever it is, you have to define exactly what it is that you want to accomplish. That's first and foremost. All right, so next I want to talk to you guys about the knowledge and wisdom that it's going to take for you to be able to accomplish your goals. And we gain that knowledge and wisdom through, of course, one of the major ones is books, is reading. And I know everybody's not a huge fan of actually taking a book and actually reading it, and that's cool because we have audiobooks. Nearly every book out there in written form can be picked up on as an audiobook. And when you have the audiobook, again, you can listen to your audiobook while you're on the treadmill or the elliptical machine while you're at the gym. You can listen to the audiobooks while you're in your vehicle. I tell you, my vehicle is a university. I'm constantly listening to audio files and video files, just like this one. And so I encourage you to listen to this one and many more of my videos while, during your commute. Another one is podcasts, webcast shows. My webcast show, The Transformation Hour. Go and check out those things, because that new knowledge and that new wisdom is what's going to take you from where you are to where you want to be. And I heard a coach say once that new knowledge equals new money. And I know everybody loves some new money. So go out there and get the knowledge and the wisdom that you need to accomplish the goals that you set out. And one quick thing. Another major activity that I encourage each of you to participate in, and that's attending conferences and workshops. When you attend conferences and workshops, you're in a room, in an environment, a healthy learning environment where you have other like-minded individuals who are there to receive value from the presenters. You're there, you can network with the other individuals who are in attendance with you and establish, an initial relationship that needs to be nurtured so that you guys can either provide each other resources to help each other get to the next level. It's even possible to establish a relationship that could eventually turn into a partnership, and both of you guys can take your business to the next level. So, make sure that you attend conferences that are going to get you to that next level. People who are operating at a sphere or at an atmosphere that you're slightly below, but they can actually give you the tools and tips to help you get to where they are and beyond. And then the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is coaches and mentors. There isn't a single person who has ever achieved anything who has done it alone. Everyone needs coaches. Everyone needs mentors. Even the great Michael Jordan, or even in today's times, the great LeBron James. He wouldn't be LeBron James, and Michael Jordan wouldn't be Michael Jordan if the proper coaches weren't in place throughout the course of their careers to help guide them and mold them and, encourage them based on their personal experiences. And I tell you guys all the time that our experiences are our best teachers. So we all need coaches and mentors who can help us, again, get from where we are to where we want to be, or to help us, get up to that next letter on that next rung on the ladder is what I meant to say. But yeah, so make sure you go out there, establish your goals, make sure you flood your brain with the knowledge and wisdom that you need. Get you some coaches that have some experiences. The coaches actually help you navigate the landmines, whether it's in life or in business. Coaches help you navigate and get around some of the hurdles that you definitely don't want to have to experience alone. And of course, they offer this knowledge and wisdom from their experiences. And they even encourage you. I tell you, there was a point in time a few years ago where, had it not been for one of my mentors who, clearly she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, but I was kind of going through this period, where I was a bit confused and frustrated about some things that were going on, but because she saw so much in me and encouraged me to continue in my efforts to persist in what it is that I had set my mind out to do, it actually kept me motivated. It kept me encouraged to continue to charge forward. So, again, if you want to know how to be a rock star, definitely you got to define your goals. You have to know where it is, what your destination is, what your end game is. You have to make sure that you consistently feed your mind with the knowledge and information. Remember, knowledge is power. Knowledge is new money. So you want to constantly feed your mind with the knowledge and information that you need that's going to help you get to your ultimate goal. And again, take on the assistance of coaches and mentors. Now, there are some people, and even I give you guys a lot of free things, but there are some people who will give you a little bit more than others, and then there are some who won't give you anything for free. But I tell you, you have to make that investment at some point into a coach who can actually give you the nuts and bolts and actually, help you exactly at the level that you're at, but they're able to get in there with you and fight it out and strategize and figure out how you're going to get to where it is that you want to be. All right, so that's all I had today on you becoming a rock star. I'm Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. Head over to www.mrjayjackson.com for more free tips and tools and blog posts, podcasts, you name it. And also go and check out my Facebook group, The Transformation Network, where other superstars just like you are developing, transforming, and flying to new heights. I'll talk to you soon.